first and foremost thing that helped me out deciding to go into accounting was my actual high school teacher. I took an accounting class my senior year of high school, and I was very interested in talking with him. He just kind of helped me choose Whitewater as a university to go to, and then being in that program, meeting those teachers, that just made it that much easier for me to go into accounting. Our firm has a program where we exchange staff internationally with the HLB network, and as part of that program, we exchange people with the firm in Australia. And just having the opportunity to go to Australia, I just jumped on it right away. I didn't even ask questions. I was just excited to go to a new country and to work for another firm and to be somewhere different and try something new. They didn't really change that much. I, in the audit department at Clifton Gunderson, work on audits, reviews, compilations. Right now I'm supervising our staff while they're out in the field doing their different audit procedures. So I usually report to the partners and work with the clients to get those high-risk areas finished, to get financial statements prepped. And going over to Australia, it was really no different. The job was more or less the same there. The only thing that was a little different there is that the firm worked a lot on the ASX, which is the Australian Stock Exchange. So we worked in a lot of public companies over there. And then I lived in the city of Perth, which is in Western Australia. Being in Western Australia, it's a big mining area, big mining industry. So I spent a lot of time working in the mining industry, looking up the standards about exploration costs. And they do, a lot of the companies there were like very, very small public companies, but what they do is they raise capital through stock offerings. They use that money to go explore a mine site for gold or copper, uranium, zircon, all sorts of different things. And so the rules were very different. So it was just like a completely new experience to kind of research those rules and to work in that industry. So just definitely a very exciting time. I think the biggest thing for students to think about is that you don't necessarily always sit in your office. You're not always doing tax work or audit work. There's so many different things that you can do with an accounting degree. Right now I am a CPA, but I'm studying for the CFE to be a certified fraud examiner. So with that, you can get into forensic accounting and you can start getting into investigative work, like the cost case that just recently came up. You can come in the back end and help them figure out what happened. So there's just so many different avenues you can take with your accounting degree, and so many different things you can do, whether it be public or private or government, industry. So there's just a ton of different things you can do, and I don't think as a high school student you really realize that right away.